This video is brought to you by ExpressVPN and Shopify. People, more on them after the reaction. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for What If Season 2, Episode 3 today. Coy, how are you?
Feeling festive. How you feeling, Greg?
Good. How's that peanut butter bar?
Delicious. Needed it. Took a big old bite right as you started the intro. I was like, well, here we are.
You're eating right now. My bad. Anyway, guys, be sure to leave a like, a holly jolly like. How's your Christmas going? Leave your thoughts down below in the comments on Xmas. What'd you get? What was a good present you got? I want to know. Tell me.
Best Xmas present here on Xmas.
Tell me. Tell us. Tell all of everyone. Subscribe and click the notification bell because we are powering through these right now. And also, thank you to Prepper for helping us edit down these highlights. You don't get to have Christmas. And full-length reaction watch along where you sync it with your own copy of What If. That is available for Super Sexy Rejects. Thank you to all who have been joining us at our Patreon page. Becoming Super Sexy Rejects, that's what you are there. And John and I cover several things exclusively with highlights and watch-alongs included. I covered everything, Coy.
I think you did. I just realized it's Christmas Eve when they're watching this, but maybe they watched it late. Merry Christmas tomorrow.
A lot of people celebrate Christmas. Who knows?
Who knows?
Bye. Hi, let's do it.
We'll see you soon.
Isn't this nice?
It is.
No better time of year. Let me tell you one of my favorite Yuletide stories.
Okay.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the tower, the Avengers were fighting a brand new superpower. Stockings were hung by the chimney. Well, not anymore.
It's cool to see
Iron Man debuting, yes.
Right. You're probably wondering who this guy is.
Yes.
Perhaps I should start a bit further back.
Who's almost Hulk here?
It looks like Drax Hulk.
I'm curious.
Hulk axe.
I do love that it's Downey. I mean, that it's Iron Man, because Iron Man 3 is a Christmas story I love. I'm curious who it's going to be.
It's more than a...
Wait, Mark, no, it was Scarlet, him. I'm going to go Happy Hogan.
Yeah, it's a Happy Hogan episode, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm going to go Hulk as Hogan.
Oh.
That's going to be my bet, because Iron Man.
Oh.
We'll see.
'Twas only 2 hours prior, and the tower was not yet on fire.
Left to the no, too much left. Stop.
Yes. Do we find out who bought Avengers Mansion?
Don't give me hope.
Where's the showmanship? Where are the Kogi buns?
Darcy, you want to get college credit for this? Listen to me.
Ah, okay.
Fine. 10 to the 4, Puffin 2.
Wait, why am I a puffin? And a second puffin at that. Who's the first puffin?
Bernard in accounting.
Okay, that just hurts. Director Hill, you're looking quite...
She's back.
Festive?
Now that Jarvis has been shut down for maintenance.
Oh, I want to talk to you about that.
I love how Happy Hogan looks slimmer.
They drew him that way.
Yeah,
been
Jon
working out.
Favreau's one request.
Hanukkah playlist. Oh, that one Mariah Carey song on loop. Bingo.
All I Want for Christmas Is You?
Don't you do it, Darcy.
Justin Hammer.
Sam Rockwell's back. I've wanted him back so much.
Or maybe this is the story of how Justin Hammer stole Christmas.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Blew up the Stark Expo. He found himself on the naughty list. Time to reflect. Time to ponder his future.
Cook up a plan.
Justin Hammer had a little too much time.
Oh, it's a Die Hard
Die Hard
episode.
Sam Rockwell. Yes.
It's Alan Rickman.
That is perfect.
People, listen up. You stay calm, you stay quiet, and I guarantee that you'll be home for the holidays.
Damn, Hammer buffed up.
Also his note, Sam Rockwell.
I wanted a Red Ryder BB gun more than anything in the world. I begged my parents. I begged Santa for it. Accidentally got
Shoot
my
your eye
tongue
out.
stuck on a telephone pole.
Isn't that a classic movie?
But I didn't get the BB gun that Christmas. Do you know why?
Shoot your eye out.
Shoot your eye out.
And if you want something, you gotta take it.
Amen, brother.
Yeah, capitalism.
Capitalism keeps things going.
Oh, you unplug Jarvis for 5 minutes, the whole building collapses.
So he's taken over Jarvis. That's amazing.
Relax. Reprogramming command protocols, setting new targets. All on-site staff sounds good to me.
What?
Red eyes, symbolism of evil.
They're bad guys now, and Christmassy.
Good Queen Darcy, last look down on the Feast of the Riders.
So Darcy's gonna have to save the day, and Happy Hogan's gonna be trapped inside as McClane.
He's Bruce Willis, yeah.
Yeah.
Behind these doors is a gamma-radiated antigen serum.
Hulk blood.
Your prediction is right.
I think that is correct. And he becomes Hulk Hogan.
Oh!
Tony's been messing around with Banner's blood, seeing if he can make him the Hulk without the anger management issues.
Was he successful?
It's a process. Oh, that's not good. Okay.
Go through the shaft.
Go right in there.
Time for me to go and sit on Tony's throne. I'm not gonna flush if you get my drift.
Oh, he's gonna shit on Tony's throne.
Come on. It's Christmas.
I think I have a way in.
Good, because I've got Hammer.
Oh, ring the jingle bells. Throw a holiday party. It'll be fun, Tony said.
He's doing it. He's doing the Die Hard.
He's quoting the diehards. And he's doing the dance.
Just like his Charlie's Angels villain.
Yes. All the best Sam Rockwell characters dance. Confessions of a Dangerous Mind.
Whoa.
The day that you face off against Tony Stark's greatest adversary.
Greatest adversary? What are you, a wealth tax?
Your technique is off. More strength in back, less arms, more hips.
You think Hammer would have some type of technology that would break through this glass?
At least something better than a hammer.
Puns
Puns today, guys. Puns, Hulk Hogan, hammer.
I love it, Corey.
Christmas.
Hulk blood. Okay, just where it's coming to. Think a little vial. Find the Hulk. No. Oh.
Did you hear that?
Oh.
Good hands, Happy Hogan.
Do you want to know what the most important thing I learned in lockup is? Cheating is for winners.
I could learn a thing or two from Hammer.
Yeah, gotta do it.
Oh, shit. Be a shadow. Be a loose shadow.
I've mastered the art of invisibility.
Come on, what's a guy got to do to find epidural of Banner blood? Hulk? Huh? A confetti arrow? Oh, come on, Tony.
It's for Hawkeye's prepping.
All right. I should definitely be getting hazard pay for this.
That's how it happens.
Why did you do that? Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, you're gonna need it, man.
Oh, yeah. Things you learn working for a mad, over-caffeinated scientist. Incoming!
What is that gonna do?
I hope you knew what that was. Just one leg.
Oh, you got a big box of coal coming your way, Missy. Cuffer, I'm sick of this chick roasting my chestnuts.
I love when these villains in Christmas movies know how to just make all the Christmas puns.
They just know the layers we want.
Yeah.
I love they probably told Sam Rockwell to come back as Hans Gruber, and he's like, yes, let me make puns.
Okay, yes. There's no I in team. There is no I in team. What? No.
Yeah, first person that calls Natasha?
Not a great time. I'm being held at gunpoint by a former Hydra agent with 17 kills.
18 kills.
You want me to get you help?
Oh no, I've got this.
Perfect timing. Happy.
Can you tell Timmy here that a replica cap shield is nothing but a patriotic frisbee?
Tony! Emergency!
Whoa, trouble here too. Soccer moms are cornering cap. Gotta go.
Quality sound alike.
He does sound a
That
lot.
was really good work.
Just give it a toy! No can do.
Come on, just let her have it.
The wife says, bring home this toy or don't come home at all.
Damn it, Clint, just let her have it!
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah!
Start pouring the Shirley Temples, big guy. Got your cherry.
Sparrow one? This is Puffin 2?
It's funny how he's like slowly morphing. Puffin' too.
Jarvis has a mainframe in the sub-basement. If we bring Jarvis back online, then we can take control of the building and everything inside of it.
Are you asking me to be your Reginald Bell Johnson?
Reginald Bell Johnson, that's what you remember from the movie?
Why wouldn't
That was
she?
such a good joke.
The only way out is out!
Ah, that's neat.
Die hard!
Oh no!
Hulk Hogan!
This man, every wall he smashes through, he evolves a little bit more. Looks more like Abomination.
Yeah. And like Ultimate Hulk a little bit.
Can't believe the whole building runs off this one dinky box. Got this whole hacking thing down. Oh no.
The serververse.
There should be a backup Jarvis AI in the sub-basement.
We got a Friday, a Wadsworth, an Edith 1.0. BBC mystery.
Darcy, just pick one.
Wunderbar. Werner it is.
Oh, give me Werner Herzog as Christmas.
The only difference between a hero and a villain is good PR.
It isn't about penance. No, it's about rebranding. And that Hulk blood was going to be my chance.
It's not a bad point.
Yeah, it really is. Perspective.
That's a really good point, man.
Don't let him spook you, Happy.
That's right,
Ho Hogan, I got your girl Friday.
Ho Ho Hogan. How do we not think of
It's
that?
right there. Right there. And my girl Friday has a girl Friday. Clever.
Oh, my goodness. The billionaire got Captain America socks. Wow, the press lied. These two really do not get along. Light them up, fellas.
Happy, no!
Oh, so give us some figgy pudding.
The confetti era.
Sugar cookies.
What the hell is that?
I love how much Sam Rockwell showed up for this.
He really is in. He's back as
His
Justin Hammer.
delivery is great.
We need him back for Iron Man 4.
I think that's Happy Hogan.
Not so happy.
That's a Hulk Hogan, that is.
Yikes.
Look, if we can reboot Jarvis.
Already on it, Sparrow One. You said you were counting on me. That means something.
He's like vomiting some like medieval creature.
He's just spitting his dialogue. It's such a fun mix between Hulk and Ruffalo's portrayal.
He's just like this loose madman. It's so funny. He's like psychotic.
Yeah, he's actually going nuts.
He's like deranged. Cool, man.
A
That's
Christmas
great
Hulk
shot.
movie.
Whoa! Whoa! Yo, that's surprisingly cool.
Oh, that's great.
I love how they're using that oil to have this blood splat effect. That was really cool. That was great. That was surprisingly awesome.
That was so metal. We get to see some Hulk. Oh man, it took oil again, like in Doctor Strange.
Like
for us to
Multiverse
see.
Madness, yeah.
Not gonna be a Christmas miracle.
Oh, famous last words, Hulk Hogan.
There it is.
He said it.
Called it, Sam.
Oh, we got a Hulkbuster
Oh,
soon.
we get Sam Rockwell as Iron Man. I'm excited. A Hulkbuster.
We need to gain control of the suit. Now, upload Jarvis.
But German. This is the worst internship ever.
Hulkbuster's clever.
Let's make it quick. I just need a little slice.
Oh, you get a piece of me.
Yes.
There's no way that Stark is paying you enough to deal with the hammer.
Oh boy.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing? Oh yeah, best boss ever.
Oh, Darcy, really? Oh, that means a lot coming from, well, someone who's had just so many bosses.
Oh, that's so funny. Just so many bosses.
Quick, Control-Alt-Delete.
That actually worked.
A little trick I picked up interning for the Culver University IT department.
Have you ever had an actual paying job?
Nope.
I really
I
think
hope it's Werner Herzog so bad.
All right, we're up. Disengage.
I think it is, yeah.
In the beginning, man controlled machines.
Yes!
Now machines control the fate of men.
That's great.
Are you calling
That's
the
such a Tony
Avengers?
Stark
If
joke.
I say in German, no.
What the hell is this program?
I love the physical gags I have.
Same.
Here's some movie time. Jiu-jitsu.
It's fun rooting for the Hulk in this scenario after Ultron. Yes.
Wow, savage.
I miss Hulk.
Son of a nutcracker, that monster is eating my suit.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna full Avengers shot. Oh, God.
Bruce, a little help? No, you guys got this.
Where's Thor?
This is really fun. This is genuinely fun. This
is a good Christmas watch.
Yeah, this is a really fun episode.
That's where we got here.
No, he's on the guest list.
Natasha! It's me!
Happy?
That is the bad guy.
Good landing. Oh, it's on stream.
Yes,
well, someone's got to catch him.
I mean,
You saved me. Why?
It's Christmas, Hammer. Goodwill towards men. I'm sorry about the party, Tony. I'm sure insurance will cover most of it.
Are you kidding? You're the only insurance policy I'll ever need.
Aww.
You do have a cure, don't you? I mean, I'm not stuck this way, right?
My head of security, everybody. How about this guy?
But I heard a voice say as the heroes vanished from sight.
Merry Christmas to all. Guys? Oh, I missed the party.
To all, a good night.
I like that Thor was missing because they always have the Hulk Thor separate thing. Remember, they laughed and that inside nod. Oh, that was cute.
Oh, man. Man. You know what's really cute? When you have people who back the channel during holiday season,
They're pretty
allowing
cute.
you to pay people a little bit extra because you got to work during the holidays. So thanks to our sponsor today. Thank you to Shopify for sponsoring, which is what we use for our merch store and is our game-changing partner in e-commerce. So whether you're launching a passion project or scaling to new heights, Shopify is the e-commerce powerhouse guiding you at every step. From creating your first online store to opening physical locations, Shopify makes it seamless. It's perfect whether you're selling exclusive merch or unique collectibles, thanks to their all-encompassing platform for both online and in-store sales. Their checkout system, unmatched! It's 36% more effective at converting visitors into buyers than other platforms. And let's not forget Shopify Magic, the AI tool that elevates your business with minimal effort. But seriously, reflecting on our journey using Shopify for www.rejectnationshop.com, it's been transformative. The transition, smooth, growth, exponential. Thank you again, Reject Nation. From simplifying sales to scaling our offerings, Shopify has been a cornerstone of our success. And Shopify isn't just for us. It powers 10% of U.S. e-commerce, backing businesses big and small in over 175 countries. Their award-winning support always there to guide you. So ready to join the revolution? Sign up for Shopify at only $1 a month at shopify.com/rejects. All lowercase, shopify.com/rejects. Start your Shopify success story now. Let's grow together with Shopify, team. Big thanks to ExpressVPN for sponsoring this video, a real game changer I've been using for years. That's right, years. So whenever they want to work with us, it's an instant yes. You've likely heard about ExpressVPN for online privacy and security, but there's more to it than that. However, there was a very real incident recently with Spectrum shutting down my internet and contacting me due to a suspected hacking attempt. And funny enough, I realized I hadn't actually activated my ExpressVPN on my new laptop that I got a couple of months ago, so I was paying the consequences. Having faced a serious hacking issue on YouTube a couple of years ago, that made ExpressVPN my go-to for both security and freedom. I mean it. And yes, what you've heard is true. Believe me, this channel knows. You can use ExpressVPN to watch movies and shows on Netflix that are not available in your country. This means accessing a vast array of content of over 100 countries, like a global cinema at your fingertips. It's super easy. Open ExpressVPN, switch locations, refresh the browser, and there you have it. Whether it's K-dramas on South Korean Netflix, Hulu, BBC, iPlayer, YouTube, or more, ExpressVPN has you covered. And it's incredibly fast, ensuring no buffering or lag for smooth HD streaming. It's versatile too, working on not just computers, but phones, media consoles, smart TVs, TVs, and more. This means you can enjoy your favorite shows on anywhere, any screen. Protect and elevate your internet experience. So if you want to get access to hundreds of new shows, use my link, expressvpn.com/rejects. And you can get an extra 3 months of ExpressVPN for free. That's expressvpn.com/rejects. So head to expressvpn.com/rejects to learn more. Thank you again.
All the Hawkeye toys being left.
Hawkeye.
Iron Man sold out
just
Hawkeye.
got that. Yeah.
It was
hilarious.
marked down and still there.
All right.
Ross Marquand was Werner Herzog. I love Ross. That's great.
That makes sense. He does the German voices for Marvel.
You know, he's the German guy.
He's the German guy, apparently. Yeah. Okay. So you know how last episode I was saying that I really enjoyed the first 2/3, but the last third left me down. So that was kind of the lasting impression.
And you were like, this time I enjoyed the second 2/3. That's what I wanted.
Yeah. This time it was like, okay, the first third I'm enjoying. There's a little bit of a dip in the second part of it for me.
I had a bit of a dip.
But then once it just started embracing, like, just wackadoodle do, we're going to go all out bonkers crazy here.
Yeah.
And just embrace the what's it really adjusted to? Okay, he's not just going to become the Hulk. Like, he's going to keep the voice. He's going to keep a personality. And they just start having fun with going a little bit more macabre and a little bit more violent and wacky. I started like falling in love with it.
Yeah.
It started off like, all right, yeah, this is cool. I get what they're doing, the Die Hard thing. This is fun. And then it was kind of like whatever. But then suddenly it was like, I'm really like I had this shift here where I was like, so as a whole for an episode, I think it's actually a really solid Christmas special. It feels like a Christmas special episode.
And I'm so happy Marvel has a Christmas special because DC's been crushing it for so long. And I love watching like DC Christmas specials. Marvel hasn't really had one.
No. I mean, they had the Guardians of the Galaxy one.
Sure, but that was live action. It's not as like free spirited. It's like it feels like, you know, it's got some heaviness to it. It's got like family.
Yeah.
Like this is like you throw on and have a romp. Like I love the Christmas special for Guardians, but that's not something you watch with kids like casually. This you can just put on.
I mean, it's like it pays tribute to a lot of Christmas movies, like the obvious one being Die Hard. And then, but they throw in references to like a Christmas Carol.
There's a whole list. I mean, the Christmas Story, the
Christmas Story is what I'm like. Yeah, Christmas Story. And as the whole thing progresses, what they started really, I think, utilizing in terms of their animation medium was really strong visual gags.
Yeah.
Whether that be with cool, fight
awesome
moments.
Savage Hulk, finally.
Yeah. Like
we haven't had him like that in so long. It felt so good to have him back.
In a long time, but it was used in a funny way that was also cool. And I like when you could do both.
Yeah.
Because he's just embracing it. But the way they would cut around to certain things, there was like a lot of specific editing choices, a lot of specific great just visual gags, and even them cutting to the Avengers showing up and they pay the homage to the Ultron
But in
moment.
those outfits, which is such a comic thing to have them in alternate outfits.
But they're also not. They're also going to fight Hogan, and they don't realize it. So they think they're doing like the super heroic fight, but they're not.
Beating up their friends.
It's really funny. Like it got that last third. I loved. I absolutely loved it. Yeah.
So I'm a big sucker for a Christmas movie, as you guys probably know, and I'm a huge sucker for mixing genres. And this completely nailed that thing that I love about. I talk about it a lot with Phase 1 and Phase 2. We're like heist movie, Ant-Man. Like everyone's talked about it ad nauseum, but we haven't really had a fun Christmas movie because how heavy Iron Man 3 is. I love Iron Man 3. It's in my top half of Marvel. I think it is underappreciated. I think it's got bad PR. I think Iron Man 3 is exceptional, but it's not like a fun time. It's good at Christmas because of the other side of Christmas. It's heavy. It's got trauma. This is just the joy of Christmas. There's a DC movie out this Christmas called Merry Little Batman, and I just watched it yesterday, and it is so what you love about.
It's worth it?
Oh, dude, it's so much fun. It is so like.
Yeah, it's on Amazon, right?
Yeah, and it is a romp. It's just like what you love about Christmas movies. It's that fun-spirited, when you're a kid and you just put on like Grinch, and you're just like, this is just joy. That's Merry Little Batman, and this was that. So I like my more adult, mature, somber Christmas stuff, but most of my favorite movies end up being Christmas adjacent because I'm a huge Shane Black fan, but also like In Bruges is Christmas, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang is Christmas, Shane Black, and like, but I want fun for the morning of, and I love that this gave me some of my favorite characters in a preposterous romp. and it used them in ways that feel like an accurate representation of where the Age of Ultron characters were when everything wasn't broken. Because if you look at the MCU, as you get into phase 3, everyone's pretty exhausted and the world's fucked. And then by the time you get into phase 4, it's therapy. We haven't had them fun in a while.
Yeah.
It was so cool to go back to Age of Ultron and have like the playful Scarlett Johansson played by Lake Bell, to have like Tony back before, it's also interesting to look at the casting and be like, oh, those characters have left the MCU. Everybody else is their own voice. Like it was only Lake Bell and Tony. I was like, all right, well, they're there.
That's true.
But having the fun of phase 2, but mixed with Christmas, mixed with a genius pun of Hulk Hogan. There was so much in there that I was just like overjoyed to live through.
Yeah, I think in terms of an episode itself, this one, I really got this. Episode 2 felt like episode 2 of What If. This felt like they knew this was they had a Christmas special on their hands.
Yes.
And the way it ramps up, I think, is really well done. Like it escalates and it builds really well.
I agree.
So even in that second act where I thought like something pacing, wasn't really pacing wise, it was more just creative decision making wise that was sort of dipping for me. It still wouldn't have it any other way because of how it actually ramped up to where we got to. I appreciated the build.
Yeah.
Like it's actually really well paced when you think about it. It starts off kind of just like I don't know what you would expect, bless you. I don't know what you would expect, but then as it gets to the finale, again, it's like they're slowly pushing on that acceleration button, acceleration pedal a little bit more as we're going. Yeah.
I also like Sam Rockwell's my favorite character that has never come back.
Yeah,
like Justin Hammer's the guy I've been waiting for, and I really hope he's in Armor Wars. This was such a reminder of like how great Sam Rockwell is to Justin Hammer.
He showed up, man.
He just he had the most dialogue by a large margin.
He really played like a voiceover performance.
Yeah,
here,
like it was full tilt, and it reminds you of like the power of Sam Rockwell, but also as bad as Iron Man 2 is, it's still the one with Justin Hammer. Like that's the thing that makes Iron Man 2 so watchable is the improv nature of Jon Favreau teaming up with Tony, but also that Justin Hammer is a delight every time he's on screen. And that was a big reason why this episode's so fun. Yes, it's got Die Hard references. Yes, it's got all these like hijinks, but Justin Hammer's literally dancing through the episode.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it. And then also, like, I'm not as big of a Die Hard fan as I am a Lethal Weapon fan, but it's so formative to Christmas that I think they handled the plot well because Avengers Tower, tying that into, Yugasoki Plaza, what's the...
Yakatomi.
Yakatomi. Yakatomi.
I forget.
That
Just
one.
Correct us.
Yeah, that's all the comments now. It's them being like, you idiots, Die Hard, the greatest movie of all time.
It's in LA, isn't it?
It is. It's like Fox Studios. It's like right down the street. Anyway, yes, that place, having that be the plot was genius. I was hoping this would solve... Yeah, Yoshinoya Tower. They're sponsors. That's our sponsor today. But like this episode, I was hoping we'd finally solve the mystery of who bought Avengers Tower as teased in Spider-Man. We still don't know.
Yeah, I was hoping What If would answer that question.
I was hoping
first.
of all things, What If would give us a big narrative push.
Episode 3 of What If would tell us.
Marvel's been planting seeds. We're going to find out the Celestials' purpose. We're going to find out who bought Avengers Tower.
Yeah, this was really fun. At first I was kind of concerned, like, oh man, am I not going to love this one?
Yeah.
But then I
miss Brutal Hulk.
That last third really did wonders.
I love that Renner came back to get made fun of with the Hawkeye.
Yeah, that was great. I thought there was really fun references throughout and a lot of great homages both to the Avengers universe and Christmas movies simultaneously. But again, like I thought they made a really smart choice on how to handle Hulk Hogan here.
Hogan was genius.
Yeah, because I really thought because in terms of like a story that was building too with him, he's slowly morphing.
Yeah,
physically, it wasn't just he gets injected. It did the unexpected with how to handle him.
Sure,
because not only does he not just morph. Like you normally when you see Hulk transformation, even if it's just hit with gamma rays or whatever, they just turn into it. Abomination just turns into it. Actually, except he slowly turns, right?
Yeah, but like this was not
when
body
you
part by body
when
part.
You get that full yeah. It's like a body horror experience that's what it was. They made it like a body horror comedy out of him, and that was the last thing I expected them to do.
And the voice change in his Jekyll and Hyde face, where his face is like, and he's making jokes when he's like Jekyll and Hyde about it,
and you could feel Jon Favreau like that's when he was really having fun with the role, where you could see him in the voice booth like doing like mannerisms with his mouth and
Oh,
everything.
you can hear it for sure.
Yeah, I really appreciate how they kept him with a personality instead of him just having be some like monster. Like they made him like a deranged,
weird.
It was really funny.
And the
man.
joke at the end when he's like, "You can fix this, right?" My head of security,
Accidentally brushing off the actual problem.
Such a Tony Stark answer too. And the look of panic on an animated character's face when it ejects itself. Why would it do that?
Yeah.
It was so good. Yeah, this episode was a blast.
Yeah, this was a really fun episode. I was surprised. So far, I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that first one.
It will. I think this was more fun, honestly. That's the point.
This is the point of it.
But I think episode 1 is the best made.
I think it's oh, absolutely. This is like but sometimes, especially with the comic book genre, using the word "fun" is often a way to dismiss a bad movie. But this was genuinely like, I'm having a great time.
I'm excited to throw this on in rotation on Christmas.
It's a good
Also,
Christmas
I watched Grinch last night, and the Grinch is one of my favorites. Period. Animation, anything. I love Dr. Seuss. It's 27 minutes. I didn't realize how short Grinch was growing up. This is perfect because it's like the same thing as like the Rudolphs and the Grinch and like those. It's an episode that feels like a movie.
The Ron Howard one's like 2.5 hours.
You know, Jim Carrey's not gonna make that money for less. You gotta earn that $100 million. I'm watching the Jim Carrey one tomorrow. I'm excited. There's playing it at the rooftop. There's a theater in LA.
I'm not a big fan.
Really?
I've seen it twice.
Do you like the Cat in the Hat and Mike Myers?
Never seen it.
Never seen it either. Let's watch it.
That's the one.
Let's me and you team up to do a rewatch of a never watched Mike Myers Cat in the Hat.
Yeah.
I love Dr. Seuss. I've been scared to watch that because I love Dr. Seuss.
I'm not a big fan of I know everyone loves that Jim Carrey one.
You're not a Theodore Geisel fan? That's Dr. Seuss.
I think my real honest opinion.
Uh-oh. You're about to ruin Christmas.
I think Jim Carrey's really annoying in it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to disrespect Dr. Seuss. I'm okay with you.
I like almost everything around that movie.
Except Jim Carrey?
But Jim Carrey's performance.
Do you like the Grinch character?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like
the
original animated movie, the 30-minute one.
Have you seen the Scott Mosier one that came out in like 2018? I haven't seen it.
The one with Benedict Cumberbatch as his Grinch?
Maybe. It's like CGI.
Yeah. Oh, you mean, it's like computer animated.
Yeah. I haven't seen it. It's directed by Scott Mosier, Kevin Smith's buddy. That's in all.
Oh, no, I haven't seen it now.
The Clerks producer, like Kevin Smith.
Let's do it in February.
Let's do it. Let's do it when it's relevant.
Let's do it Valentine's Day.
Let's hit that up for Arbor Day.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it.
All right, well, by next Christmas, we're going to watch Grinch and Cat in the Hat. Greg and I teaming up. You thought you liked our Equalizer reactions. Wait until we watch the Cat in the Hat.
Kids and maybe we watched some family movies.
Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda is bigger than anything else we've done.
It's not as funny as a tangent.
Yeah.
But Cat in the Hat would be fun. I like Dr. Seuss. I just haven't seen it.
All right, guys, what did you think about this episode? Leave your thoughts down below. Happy holidays to you. Subscribe, leave a like. Patron of the day shout out.
Ho, ho, ho.
All right, John, pick a name.
Andrew Hayes.
Andrew Hayes. You know what? I'm going to get you for Christmas this year. Santa's delivering to you.
Oh, come down that chim.
He is delivering first an operating table.
Hey.
You're going to wake up strapped to an operating table. It's going to be there. You're going to think you're in some weird nightmare and you're in some sleep paralysis thing that you just cannot get out of. Like, I need to wake up. No. But ho, ho, ho. No.
You're on the naughty list.
You're on the naughty list this year. Santa is going to surgically remove your legs without anesthesia because anesthesia is a sin for some reason.
Yeah.
And
he's a Christian Scientist. He doesn't believe in medication.
And he's going to make sure your mouth is just really taped shut so that way you can't even scream, man. You can't even do it. But he's going to give you a new pair of legs so you're taller.
Oh, dude.
You're going to be like,
twist.
What are those mythical creatures with the hooves?
Like Mr. Tumnus.
They're not.
Kind?
What is a Mr. Tumnus?
He's got like goat legs.
Goat legs ones. Yeah, those guys.
Fawn.
Fawns.
Yeah, he's a fawn.
He's turning you into a fawn. Santa's going to turn you into a fawn. So you're gonna wake. You're gonna be taller. You'll be like, whoa! I can see above the table.
And I can like run.
Yeah, I
crazy.
can run. And then you take off your jeans to see your new big thing, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, Santa gave me fawn legs.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be like, oh no! And that's the ironic tale, is you are now taller, but you have fawn legs.
Yeah.
So at what cost did you achieve this height for?
And the ultimate mystery that we cut away from to commercial break is like, did he leave your thing or did he give you a fawn thing? And which one is bigger, you know?
Well, that's what the sequels were.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
It's Andrew trying to find love amongst his own kind.
So, Andrew, I hope this holiday season you could learn to adjust to your new life. You could have been just a paraplegic.
You could have.
But now you got fawn legs. Some might say you should have been a paraplegic. So really, man.
You should have been a paraplegic, man. You should have just said, no, Santa,
no,
please.
Just, no, I don't need the fawn legs, man.
Just keep my stumps.
But really, man, it's your call. And I hope you have a great Christmas with your family and your hot mom, and continue saving people from getting their houses broken in.
He is
my fawn man.
Yeah.